The film set buzzed with energy. Cameras, lights, and microphones captured every movement and expression of the actors, but there was an invisible tension lingering in the air. Emily Bennett felt a shiver run down her spine every time Ethan Carter's eyes met hers. He was the renowned director of the film, and also a married man. From the very first audition for the lead role, Emily knew there was something different between them. The way he watched her, how he corrected her movements with a discreet touch on her waist, or a whisper too close to her ear. The attraction was inevitable, dangerous, and electrifying. That night, the production had wrapped up early. Emily was still in her dressing room when she heard a soft knock on the door. Her heart raced as she recognized Ethan's voice. "I need to talk to you." She opened the door, and he stepped inside without hesitation. His eyes were dark, filled with desire and conflict. "This is a mistake," he murmured, but his fingers were already tracing down her bare arm. Emily knew she should step away, but she couldn't. She felt the heat of his body so close, the woody scent of his cologne mixed with adrenaline. When his lips met hers, any trace of reason disappeared. The kiss was urgent, hungry, a reflection of the desire they had suppressed for weeks. That night was just the first of many. Behind the scenes, between takes and breaks, they found ways to touch, to steal moments in empty hallways, to exchange smoldering glances that spoke louder than words. But reality soon came crashing down. The film industry was ruthless, and secrets didn't stay hidden for long. A paparazzo captured a compromising image of them, leaving a hotel discreetly. The next day, the photo was plastered across internet headlines. Ethan was called in to explain himself. His wife, an influential and respected woman in the industry, was furious. Emily was isolated, painted as the villain in the scandal. Producers considered removing her from the project. That night, when they finally met away from prying eyes, Ethan cupped her face gently. "I don't regret anything," he said, his gaze locked onto hers. "But I need to handle this my way." Emily didn't reply. Fear and doubt consumed her. She knew this forbidden love could destroy them, but she also knew she would never forget what they had shared. The film set would never be the same, and their story was far from having a defined ending.